Hey everyone, and great to see you, Julie. I'm excited to have you kick off your second straight Crappy Professionals virtual conference. You're going to be our leading speaker this go round.
I am excited. I'm super excited. I like that's a big honor. So thank you. No
Well, when I
pressure.
looked for someone to start the conference, I really wanted to be on a critical topic, and you're going to be leading off with selling beer inclusively, which I think is extremely important that we, have out there right now, and always, of course. But I also look for energy, and there's someone else I always love having in the morning slot. It's Warren Bondi of Beer Marketeers, because when you're watching Warren, you can't help, no matter what he's talking about, but get excited and passionate behind it. And you are the exact same way. When someone wakes up and you're the first thing they see, they're going to get really excited no matter what you're talking about, whether it's something on selling beer inclusively or a deep dive into sales and marketing strategies.
Oh gosh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's a big
Well,
compliment because
anyone can speak, but you got to entertain the audience and you keep people really engaged.
I try. Thank you. I try to be like not so boring, like sometimes sales or I don't know, I think people get more excited about marketing, but sometimes like sales and distribution stuff is kind of like, like what just happened? Like a snooze fest. So I try to spice it up a little bit. It is going to be interactive, which I kind of alluded to today right before we got on this. So I'm excited about that. Because who doesn't want to be involved with that? It's a give and take, right? Like I honestly, every time I teach something or talk to people, whether it's a conference, virtual conference, anything like that, even if it's just like a peer group, I always learn something just as much as, I give, I get back. So I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope people get brave and bring all the questions.
So we just dove into a little bit about what you bring to the table, but Julie, who are you? What do you do?
Hi, I'm Julie Rhodes. I am the owner operator of Not Your Hobby Marketing Solutions. I like to tell people if you have customers, you have a business, not an expensive brewing hobby. That's kind of what we're in. If you can't tell, I talk about business. I'm a strategic business consultant. And I specialize in the lanes of optimizing retail sales plans, training sales reps, sales workshops, all that good stuff, helping people improve their digital marketing plans or campaigns. And then also in distributor management, which is, like I said, not the sexiest thing in the world, but very practical.
And what are you going to be teaching us this go round? And what are you going to be speaking on? You're speaking
So
twice, by the way. So let's start
twice,
with the kickoff.
yes. I get to book in things. I'm on Monday and I'm on Wednesday. So I'm going to kick things off on Monday with a talk about selling beer inclusively. And what this is taking the concept of casting a wider net to the market, either physically or you can do this digitally as well. Doesn't matter. But those of us in sales, we always talk about like, who are we speaking to, right? Like, who's my target audience? Who am I trying to sell to? It's just a good rule of thumb to know that in every single sales conversation that you have. The issue with that is that for years we've had this like old fashioned system of doing things off of demographics. So like gender, race, ethnicity, income level, education level, where you live, things like that. And to be honest with you, craft beer should be more inclusive than that. If you're limiting yourself with demographics, you're limiting your profits. Bottom line, no matter how you look at it or where you stand on things or how much you know about inclusivity and equity principles, right? So I'm going to dig into why it should matter to you, right, and your business. Why inclusive companies that practice these policies and take these things into an account are more profitable overall. That's just science. That's not me. That's data based. And then also what that actually looks like in the market. So if you're a sales rep, what that looks like, if you're a sales manager, how you can kind of create sales plans to attack the market in an inclusive way instead of in a limited, like narrow scope way. So that's Monday. That's day one.
And two, that's Monday. That's going to be at 11:10 a.m. Eastern time, bright and early for some
Yes.
people. And on Wednesday, that's April 6th at 2 p.m. Eastern. you're going to be giving color-coded copying, words to improve your marketing campaigns. What can we
Yes.
expect from that one?
Super nerdy stuff, but I get really excited about this. And I hope everybody doesn't like discount that as like copywriting. What? Like, I'm not a journalist. Like, what? No, words sell things, right? And last time I checked, we were all in the business of selling something in the beer industry in some way, shape, or form. So the great part is that words don't cost anything. That doesn't, this is not like a pay to play situation. You just have to know how to use words to convey, benefits and attributes and, also prove to people like why they should invest with their brand, why they should be invested with your brand, right? So we're going to go through some methods of improving your copywriting for like writing social media posts or email, marketing emails, or if you have a blog, writing language for your website. Those are all things that a lot of us engage in, and it helps to know how to do that based on a color-coded system that is kind of aligned with people's personality types. So it should be really cool to dig into.
Well, I'm excited to learn both days from you. I appreciate the support as always. Huge thanks also to Arrive POS, River Drive Cooperage, and White Labs. And Julie, I know you're going to be speaking at the virtual conference, but you're also going to be speaking in St. Louis in June. So little teaser, come see Julie in St. Louis for CPP Connects. That's June 2021 and 22. Julie, I'll see you next week. Thanks again.
Thank you so much, Andrew. See you soon.
Cheers.